Welcome back to our Nuxeo Development Tooling video series. In this course, we'll introduce you to Nuxeo CLI, a fundamental development tool which will improve your development process and generate the Nuxeo project structure, as well as the architecture for every basic Nuxeo component. Nuxeo CLI can be used in a Windows, Mac, or Linux environment. The only component required by Nuxeo CLI is Node.js. You can install Nuxeo CLI from the source repository, but we recommend that you use npm, the Node.js package manager. Just run the installation command and you're done. As for every Java-based project, you should install all the standard components: a Java development kit, Maven, and an IDE. Alternatively, you can work on the cloud using CodeEnvy and our dedicated workspace, Nuxeo/Che-workspace. Nuxeo CLI provides you with some sample, ready-to-use Nuxeo projects to help you understand their architecture. To generate a sample project, enter Nuxeo sample and select one sample project. Once finished, the sample project is automatically generated, and you're free to build, deploy, and browse its project structure. Here's a really simple example of how to use Nuxeo CLI. First, run Nuxeo Bootstrap multi-module. It initializes a Maven multi-module project and adds a dedicated module afterward. You can have a module with all your core components, another one for the UI elements, and a last one to package everything as a Nuxeo package. Some basic questions will be prompted. You can generally validate the default values, but let's have a look at some specific parameters. Having a parent artifact will let you bundle every dependency of the Nuxeo platform. This prevents the use of library versions other than those used in the target Nuxeo server. Pay attention to the parent version. In our case, we'll run our package for LTS 2016, technical version 8.10. The group ID uniquely identifies your project. As such, we need to enforce a naming convention. It has to follow package name rules, which means that it should be at least a domain name you control. Then you can create as many subgroups as you want. Artifact ID is the artifact identifier. If you created it, then you can name it whatever you like. However, it should be in lowercase without special characters. If it's a third-party jar, you should take the name of the jar as it's distributed. The version parameter allows you to enter any version with numbers and decimals. We recommend that you avoid using dates, as they are usually associated with snapshot builds. If it's a third-party artifact, you should use the corresponding version number. The project structure is now generated. Let's configure the hot reload operation so that we won't need to start and stop our Nuxeo instance in order to deploy our project. This operation will dramatically increase your productivity. To do so, enter Nuxeo hot reload configure. You'll be prompted to enter the path of the target distribution to deploy the bundle. When asked to edit the Nuxeo conf file, Nuxeo CLI will add an SDK template to the file, which is needed for the hot reload. It also enables development mode to ensure your instance is ready to develop. The hot reload operation is now ready to use. Let's finish our project and create an empty operation by entering Nuxeo Bootstrap operation. In this case, Nuxeo CLI creates a dedicated core module, and as you can see, Nuxeo CLI is suggesting your previous entries. So you can just keep entering the default values. Feel free to enter whatever you want in the operation class name and label. Now we'll build a Maven project with the Maven package command. Let's go to our target instance and see the list of available operations. As you can see, our custom operation is not listed. But if we hot reload our project with the Nuxeo hot reload, you can see that our operation has been deployed and is now available in the list. Magic, isn't it?